march a little higher, a little more vigorous. 4, 3, 2, let's step side to side. So as we step, let's suck. Shoulders back and down, abs in, glutes squeezing. Inner thigh pulls across. 4 more. 4, 3. I'm going to add the arms lifting to the side. Up, up. They're optional, of course. Warming up the shoulders. Good. Warming up the delts. 4 more. 4 like this. Keep the legs. Reach up and down center. Up, 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 up. Reach, reach. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold. Keep that going without the arms. Let's take it to a hamstring curl. Heel to butt. Back side. Glutes tight. Nice. 4 more. 4, 3. Keep those legs going. I'm going to add a row. Reach and pull. Lats working. Abs tight. Back side waking up. 4, 3, 2. Keep it wide. Let's tap, tap, tap. So I'm pointing the toe. Giving a little bend and straighten through those knees. Abs in. Let's add a reach to the right, to the left. Stretching from that side through that hip. Lengthen that body. 4, 3. How about across the body? Rotate through the obliques. Push through the shoulder. Chest also. 4, 3, 2. No arms, just hold the tap, tap, tap. Did they fix the thing?
Wow, where's the static?
Wow, no static. Hold and march. Hold right here. Keep it. I know, that was like our timer. Keep our legs about hip distance apart. Plant the feet, shoulders back, hips back. We're gonna squat down to, up to. Here we go. Down and up. Thinking about front of the thigh, back of the thigh and butt. Strong through that body. Excellent. Warming it up. Nice. 2 more. Down and up. 1 more like that. Down. Hold. March together. Hold right here. We have to do a little stretch and warm up for the calves. I'm going to take my right foot back. Stabilize on the left. Let's raise and lower that heel. Up, down. Find a good stable point. Think about that calf. Pulling up, pushing down. Good. We're going to do a little cardio movement, so we want to make sure those calves and Achilles are warmed up. Good. Ready? Hold. Drive that heel down. Stabilize on your thigh. Lean forward. Imagine you're reaching out the top of your head and through the base of that foot, stretching through the trunk and the calf. Excellent. Come center. Switching sides. Back heel down. Check your foot. Make sure we're not rotated in. And we're going to raise and lower. Take it up and down. Up and down. Contract, stretch. Contract, stretch. Nice. Good. 4 more. Keeping the calf limber, keeping those feet stretched out and moving also help our daily movement. 2, 1, hold it down. Hands to the thighs, abs in, heel drives down, lift out the head, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up, step together and march. All right, make sure the shoes are tied. Make sure you have a little bit of space. We don't need any equipment on this first go round. We're going to do a mix of mostly low impact, but if you want, you can do high impact as well. I got to put my little cheat sheet up. I forgot what I'm going to do. All right, marching it out, standing tall. Pick that march up a little higher. Check your trunk, abs in, shoulders back. March, march. Next move I'm going to add in is going to be a low jump rope. So it's 1 foot, little jump rope, side to side. Bicep tight, glutes squeezing, standing tall. Good. 4 more. 4, 3. Now I'm gonna make it a double jump rope. Squeeze those thighs together. Squeeze those glutes. If the jump is too much, you can march. But this kind of little impact is really good for bone density. 4 more, right here. 4, 3, jog or march, right here. Light and easy. You can jog, heel to butt. You can march high, knees up, up, up. 4 more, right here. 4, 3, how about a little run? Run narrow. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. Sort of like throwing a little temper tantrum, stomping your feet. Run, run, run. 4, 3, take it out wide. Squeeze right here like we're running tires. Glutes tight, abs tight. Move. 4 more. 4, 3, now we're gonna put those together. Run center. Run center. Run wide. In, out. In, and out. In, and out. 2 more. In, out. 1 more. In, and out. Hold. March. Bring it together. Breathe. Back to round 1. Move 1. We're going to do 3 rounds of this. Standing tall. Abs in. Low jump rope. Side to side. Tight bicep. Chest lifted. Butt squeeze. Side to side. How about a double jump rope? Come on. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the abs. Good. Almost there. 4, 3. Jogger march. Heels back. High knee march. Whatever movement. Float your butt. Oh, I left out my jumping jacks. I'm going to have to add those in the end. 4, 3, 2. Hold. Give me a jog. Right here. Narrow. Butt tight. 4, 3. Out wide. Run those tires. Squeeze those glutes. Run. Run. Ready, 4 and 4. Narrow. Wide. Narrow. Wide. Narrow. Wide. 2 more. Narrow. Wide. 1 more. And I wanted to do a jumping jack, so out. High or low. This is low. Out. Out. 4 more. 4, 3. Hold and march. Excellent. Sorry, I forgot those on the first round. My heels are probably happy I forgot those. Keep marching. We're going to do that one more time through. Come on. We know the move, so we can accelerate the movement. Get that heart rate up. 4, 3, 2. Low jump rope. Jump. Side to side. Tighten those muscles. Abs tight. Trunk tall. 4, 3. Double jump rope. Jump. Jump. It doesn't have to be super high. It's just a little lift off the floor. Tightening abs. Tightening bicep, back and butt. 4 more. Yes, yes. 4, 3. Jog or march. Right here. Come on. If you're jogging, kick that butt. Abs in. If you're marching, high knees. Pick them up. I know it sort of feels weird, but keep it going. 4 more. Almost there. 4, 3. Let's run. 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 Light on the feet. Tight through the core. 4 more. 4, 3. Take it wide. Out. Squeeze those glutes together. Come on. Out. 4 more. 4, 3. Center and wide. In. center. 4, 3, jacks, high or low. 10, 9, soft knees on the landing. Squeeze the butt. Come on, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, hold and march. Breathe. All right, I figured we'd get a little heart rate up, little calorie burn going so it can sustain through the rest of class. Go ahead and get a drink. Come back with your regular set of weights for shoulder work. Go this way. Excellent. So, everybody okay with shoulders overhead? No injuries? All right. Time to work. If going overhead does not work for you, you can do an upright row, or you can do it without weights as well. I wouldn't suggest doing a lateral raise at this one, because I'm going to do those later. So don't double up. You can do an upright row. All right, let's stabilize. Legs are about hip distance apart. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the abs. Regular shoulder press to start. Arms right here. Steady and stable. Press up for 2. Up and down. Let's think about all the parts and pieces. You're stabilizing through the chest and back. Hold here for a sec for me so I can get the beat. Go. Up and down. At the peak of the move, you're squeezing the shoulders. Good. Trunk is steady, fingers loose. You got it. Up and down. 4 more. Trunk is steady. Check your feet. Is the weight evenly distributed? Are you rotating out or in? Keep them flat. 2 more. 1 more right here. Up and rest. Carefully bring it in and down. All right, round 2. We're going to go a little off center. So, if your legs are hip distance apart, that will give you more stability. If you feel like you have pretty good balance, you can keep your legs together. Everyone is going to squeeze their glutes, their abs. Bring that right arm up. Stabilize. Press up 2, down 2. Up and down. Squeeze that right oblique as well to help stabilize. Light grip with the fingers. Working strong. Exhale. Inhale. Give me that. Full extension next to the temple. Abs and glutes tight. Trunk steady. 4 and down. 3. Come on, you got it. 2 more. Up. Hold those abs steady. 1 more shoulder press and rest. Excellent. Everybody good? Going to the other side. Set your trunk. Abs, glutes. Arm, chest back. Press up for 2. Straight next to the temple. Down to level with the shoulder. Light grip with the fingers. Smooth and steady. Squeeze those abs. Come on down. Up and down. Lift and lower. Core is stable. Up and down. Light grip with the fingers. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. I lost count, don't be mad. I think 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up, down, and rest. Excellent. March and breathe. All right, we're going to go back to a stable base. We're going to still do an overhead press, but we're going to alternate at the same time. So, set. Shoulders roll down and back. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the abs. Come on in and up. Raise the right arm. Getting ready. Alternate. Up. Up. Keep the trunk still and steady. Using shoulders, but using the scapula and the chest as well. Up. 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 Come on. 5 more. 5. Push. 4. Almost there. 3. Control. 2. 1 more each side. And set. Excellent. You can those weights down, shake it out and breathe. Woo! Hopefully you had a heavy enough weight that you felt that. Let's grab those fingers. I hold the fingers, I push down, and then I raise back to stretch through the front of those shoulders and the delts. Now we're gonna go to lower body. We're gonna make some abs. I'm gonna start with a lower version of a lunge and a front lunge, side lunge, back lunge. But this is also excellent practice for basically walking or running and keeping our hips and our legs in correct position. So we're gonna go front, side, back. That's all it is. But I need you to keep this leg, this foot, completely still when you're doing it. So you're gonna need to squeeze the thigh, the butt, and the hip to keep this steady. You wanna think straight forward, straight to the side, and straight behind. Shoulders roll down and back. We'll go nice and slow. Let's come front, push back. It's not a deep lunge yet. Go to the side, step back. Here and center. I'm not lunging yet. I'm just stepping and center. To the side and back. So I'm squeezing this leg the whole time. Let's do one more at this pace. Front, do directly to the side, shift out to the side and back, and step back and hold. Now I'm going to speed that up a little. You got to stay stable. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Front, in, side, in, back, go. Front, side, squeezing that standing glute. Oh, did you see me? I went off. You want to try and stay straight. Both feet are straight. Front, you want to keep them forward the whole time. Back, again. Front, side, and back. 2 more. Front, side, back. This leg stays steady. Front, side, and back, hold, march. All right, so the worker was really the standing leg. It's not awful. It's not like super hard squats and lunges, but it's a functional movement. Let's go to the other side. We'll take it half time to start. I want you to feel all the pieces. Abs tight, thigh and glute tight, slow step to the front. Front and in, to the side and in. Straight back hold. Good. Slow again. Front hold. Side hold. Back hold. Good. Again. Front hold. Side hold. Back hold. We're going to speed it up. Here we go. Front. Side. Back. Front. Side. Back. Come on, think about being on maybe a balance beam or a tightrope, and you have little path to work with, and you have to keep those feet stable. Obviously, you're not going to step off the tightrope to the side, but I'm basically talking about forward and back. Good, 2 more. Front, side, back. 1 more. Front, side, squeezing, standing glute and hip hold. March it out. All right, so keep that level in mind as we progress to the next level if you want. Why don't we do this? You can use the wall, or you can grab a bar if you need for balance, because I'm going to do front lunges, side lunges, and back lunges. It's going to look like this. I'm going to step forward first. Get my lunge position here. Make sure like you're forward or back where you like it. And then I'm going to do down and back. So I'm going to step forward, down, and back. What we want to make sure is that we're not going forward over that knee. So you have to sort of control and come back. And I'm going to go slow. So if you need, you stay modified. If you need a balance point, wall, or bar, go ahead. I'm just going to go sideways for you guys. Getting ready. Let's just stagger our stance. Get into your front lunge first. So as your body allows. Try not to push forward. You shouldn't be in the ball of your lead foot when you're going down. Down and up. Keep that heel planted in the floor. That means you probably have to stick your butt out a little to keep the balance. And back. Let's go. 3, push back. 2, push back. 1 more, back and hold. So that forward lunge is the most challenging. We're going to take our lunge to the side now. So feet forward, hips will go back, trunk will stay lifted, but you can lean forward a little. Get ready, slow, half time. Over, push back. Feet forward, come back. Now if you don't like this deep lunge, you can stay in that modified lunge that we were doing. Push back. Chest up, weight in the heels, drive and squeeze together, out. Push back. Knees should not be impacted here, hopefully. Down and back, good. So if you only want to do a little one, you only have to go as low as you want, but I need those hips back. I'll go sideways. Take the hips back, then come up. So you don't want to stay up like this if you're trying to get low. If you're trying to get low, stick it back, and up. 1 more, out, and hold. March it up. Staying on this side, we're going to do a back lunge, which is probably my favorite because it doesn't impact the knees. We're going to do it slowly. Remember, you can do a modified if you want. Left leg stay stable, shoulders up. Ready, go back. Down, step, down. Drive it up. I'll just go sideways. Down and up. You want to try to be at a 90-degree angle with your lead leg and your back leg as the trunk stays steady. Down and up. So remember when we were doing that basic, that first one, and we really put energy and focus on that lead leg, tried to keep the butt and thigh tight? That's your job on this one too. We're just moving a little lower rather than just tapping back. But that focus is on the lead, thigh, and glute. 2 more. 1 more here. Down, up, and march. Excellent. So we're going to switch this all to the other side. We're going to do that lead, forward lunge, keeping that right foot stable. I'm going to step forward first. Get a feel of where I need to balance. Making sure that hip is back. Keep this leg planted, push back, and then you'll know that's where you need to be. Getting ready, knees soft, forward lunge slow. Down and back. So keep the trunk tall and lifted, but you can shift the hips back a little if you want. You're still trying to squeeze the lead leg mostly, but you also need to squeeze this for stability. Push back. Down. Push up through that heel. Trunk is steady. Hamstring glute. Make sure when you're going forward, you never really put any pressure in the ball of your foot if you're trying to do a low lunge. If you're doing a modified lunge, it's not quite so critical. Down and back. 2 more, please. Down and back. 1 more. Down and hold. Everybody good? Going to the side. Stabilize, feet stay forward. Hinge back when you go low. So here we go. Side and push back. You can go level 1, where you don't have to go as low. Either way, I want the feet to stay forward, push down and up. Control the pace. Same speed down, same speed up and back. Down and out and back. Oh, I know I haven't said it in a while. Abs tight, shoulders back, down and push. Use those inner thighs right here. Pull them together. 4 and back. direction. Stabilize, knees soft, hips back a little, lead leg is stable. Level 1 or level 2, I missed the beat, hang on. Ready, left back. Down and up. Trunk stays tall and lifted. Squeeze. Front of the thigh, back of the thigh and butt. Trying to keep on that tightrope. We're not going too far back. We're not going out to the side. We're trying to recruit and squeeze as many of the muscles in that lower body as we can. I find a focal point to stare at for balance. Down and up. 4, press through that heel. Again, I have no pressure in that lead ball of the foot. It's all in my heel. 2, straight up. 1 more, and hold. Very nice, march it out. So a little slow, controlled lower body work. Everybody felt it a little, everybody's knees open. All right, get a quick drink. Come on back with your lighter set of weights. We're going to the delts. Little more shoulder, but it's mostly delts. I would say 6 and under. I would even maybe do 4s. I'm gonna go 6s. This, I like the lunge. For the upper body is one of the harder moves for many of us. We're gonna do lateral raises. Woo, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling my glutes and my thighs. Yay! All right, standing tall, shoulders back. We're gonna do a lateral raise, both arms raising at the same time, slight bend in the elbow. Here we go. Up and down. And I know on the first couple, you're gonna be like, it's too light. I know, it'll get there. Shoulders pressed down. If it bothers you to go to the sidebar, you can do these forward. If that doesn't bother your shoulder as much, whatever position works best. Or if you okay, up and down. Shoulders pressed down. Imagine your trunk is like the stem of an umbrella, and the arms are the umbrella pushing up. I want you to push the shoulders down and squeeze the trunk. It's not just about the arms. It's really a core and a delt exercise. How about 2 more like this? Raising up and down. 1 more. Up and rest and hold. All right, like the shoulder move we did before, we're gonna do a single arm only. However, let's do one thing before we go. I'm just gonna go sideways so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, if we are not pinning our shoulders back when we raise, what happens is that I'm raising here, and that shoulder is collapsing forward. So you're not really getting the full work through here, and you're putting a lot of pressure right here. So I want you to be very conscious of holding those shoulders back. So we'll go on the right first. Let me turn sideways. Sorry. So we're standing here. We're not just right? Tummy tight, lift up, pull back. Now this right here, you have to hold that while you raise. So hold there, we're gonna go right only. Raise and down, keep going. So now I know it may feel awkward holding there if you're not used to it, but doesn't it make you feel more stable? It holds that shoulder in a correct position. That ball and socket is sitting snugly where it's supposed to be and allowing that arm to move in the correct pattern and allow all of the muscles that are supposed to work for us as we raise sideways to work. So that shoulder's holding back. Anybody not feeling the work yet? 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 more. Up and down. 1 more. Up and rest. All right, other side. Remove the knee. All right, so shoulders roll back and down. Abs tight. Lift the chest. Draw the shoulders back and hold. We're going left. Ready, go. Up and down. Now it's even harder to hold that shoulder back when you go forward, so just be real conscious of it. Up So this holding of the shoulder back, it's supposed to be all the time in every exercise, FYI. Up and down. So you'll notice that I have no slouch through here. Keep going, holding back and down. It takes work. I know lots of people don't like to look in the mirror when they work out, but this really helps because you can get that visual cue when you start slacking forward, which usually happens relatively quickly if we're not used to doing it, or certainly when we get fatigued. How about 3 more? 3 and 2. 1 more. Up and rest. Excellent hold. All right. 1 more. We're going to do alternating at the same time. You can go front bar or side, whatever works best for you. Shoulders roll down and back, right? Squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs. Think about that crease in the shoulder where the armpit is and draw back there. I'm going to raise my right arm up. Getting ready. We're going to switch at the same time. Up and up. Hold that shoulder in place. Stop level with the shoulders. Abs tight, trunk steady. Keep that kinetic chain in proper alignment. Train those muscles to not only look good, but to work for your daily movement. Protect that body. Come on, starting to kick in if it hasn't. We've got 4. Check your shoulders. 3. Almost there. 2. I need 1 more. Up and up and excellent. Go ahead and set those arms. Set the arms down. Set the weights down. Get a quick drink. Come on back. We're going to go down to lower body midsection. So where you should have felt that one, right through here, a little bit down to here. And if you're not used to holding those shoulders back, in the rear shoulder and delt. Meet me here in a plie position. Thighs are wide, legs are wide, thighs are pushed back, as are the shoulders, right? So we're not caving. We're gonna work those obliques. We're gonna do side to side. Tummy pulls in, glutes squeeze. Come here, side to side. Over, back, over, back. So you're as low as you wanna be. If you want to stand tall and straight, with a slight bend in the knee, you can. I'm trying to use those obliques to pull down side to side. Your center is still squeezing in tight. 4, 3, 2. Do me a favor, hold center. Hold, bring the hands here. Come down a little, pulse back with the thighs. Pulse, pulse, pulse. So you're using those glutes to pull those thighs back. Glute medius, glute minimus, quads. Working to stabilize the hip. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. If you slid too far apart, come on in a little. We're going to go to the right only. Squat pulses. So come on down, set where you want to be here, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Suck in the center. Come on. 4, 3, 2, go left. 10, 9, 8. Squeeze. Rib to hip. 4, 3, to the right. 6, 5, 4. Working right through here. Getting ready. Switch. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, switch. Come on, suck it in. Ready, switch. 2, switch. 2, singles. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Come on in for a little if you slid out too far. We're going back down with another set of pulses back. Shoulders roll down, glutes squeeze. Come on down. Ready, pulse back, back, back. Come on, really try to make those thighs touch the wall behind you. Squeeze those glutes. Abs tight. Shoulders are back. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, going to start in a high plank. If you do not like the plank, you can get a roll and do abdomen. You can do a standing abdominal. You can go on a chair. Whatever works for you. But we're going to work on holding the plank, feeling the plank where we're supposed to feel it, and to recruit as many muscles as we can. I'm also thinking about working hips and glutes still. We're not done with them. So, high plank, that's a push-up position. What I want you to be fully aware of is in your plank, you need your hand to be straight down from your shoulder. You cannot be out at an angle. Puts, again, too much pressure on the shoulders. So your palms should be sort of level with your chest, even when you come up. So, arms are straight, shoulders push down. Feel that back contract here. Suck in the belly, and come on out, high plank and hold. As you hold here, pull the belly up and into the body. Drive the heels back for stability. Squeeze under your armpits. Hold the back. Hold the abs, squeeze the butt. End of the music. Hold and breathe, hold and breathe. Maybe not the end of the music. Hold and breathe. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Excellent. Stretch back. Angela, the only thing I'd change on yours is I'd lift your hips up just a smidge so you don't feel any tugging in your low back. All right, we're going to go back and we're going to add. Arms are straight down from the shoulders. Shoulders push down. Feel that back. Pull the belly in, feel the belly. Now come on out into your high plank. Hold. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs. Yes, looks good. Hold. Now what I'd like you to do is make sure those heels are driving back. If it's okay with you, lift one leg up and hold. It doesn't have to be high. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Set. Other side. Lift, squeeze that butt. That helps hold the leg up. Don't let the low back drop. And set and rest. So you may also notice that you're getting a little tricep work while you're up in that position. Rest and breathe. Excellent. Coming back. We're going to come into a high plank. If this is too intense for you to pick that foot up, you're going to just stay and hold in your plank. I am going to bring one knee to the chest and hold it. So we're in our high plank. Shoulders drive down. Abs tight, glutes tight. Find your plank position and hold. This may be just enough for you. Squeezing back, abs, butt, tricep. Choose one knee, pull it in and hold. Hold. It's off the floor. You're squeezing. Tuck that pelvis forward, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Stabilize. Other knee. Hold. Try to not let the back sag. Try to keep the abs tight. Ready. Set it out. And rest. Sit back, stretch, rest, and breathe. Excellent. All right, let's come on to our side. We're going to do a little side plank, if you don't mind. If you don't want to do the side plank, you can just stay on your side here and do a reach for that abdominal oblique. Side plank option. We can have that bottom knee bent with the top leg extended, and you're going to lift up and hold. Level 2 has both legs straight and stacked or crossed. I like to have mine stacked. I just got to move up a little. Actually, hang on, don't be mad. I got to my elbow on something. Okay, here we are. So remember, we can't collapse through this shoulder. You want to lift up tall and straight before you even lift. You're going to use your free hand to come on up. I'll start with level 1. Knee is down, raise the hip and hold. You're going to hold right here. Make sure you're not leaning forward. You want the trunk steady, and it's like there's a rope pulling through your trunk up. If you want level 2, you're stacked like this. Hold. If you can, raise that arm for me. Hold right here. other side. Are you guys okay with that? You don't have to come up and over, you can just roll over. I'm coming around. Think about which level you want. Level 1 with the bent knees, stable, or both legs stacked. Now I think the music is over. Shoulder, elbow, straight line. Stabilize, raise up, and hold. Oh, there it is. Hold right there. Hold. If you can, raise that arm up into a T. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Lift high through that hip. High through that hip. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Excellent. Breathe. All right. Go back to the other side one more time. Sorry about that. Stabilize. High or low, pick your position. Shoulder, elbow, straight line, legs are stacked. Raise up and hold. So level 1 is no arm, leg option. Level 2, raise the arm, raise the hips, hold. If you'd like to take it one more level, that arm reaches overhead next to your temple. Squeeze and hold, squeeze and hold. Oblique is tight and strong, butt is squeezing. Ready? Carefully bring the arm down and lower your body down. Come on over to the other side. Stabilize. Legs are straight. Bottom knee is bent or long. Lift through that shoulder. Don't sag. Come on up. Find your spot. Hold. Level 1. Level 2 into the T. If you want, raise over by your temple, lift those hips up and hold. Don't rotate out. Squeeze the abs, squeeze the butt. Hold and lift. 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower and come on down. Fantastic. All right, don't be mad. We haven't done those in a while. All right, we're going to go to the hips and the glutes. We're staying on the floor. I'm going to do a hydrant, which is going to work our glute medius and minimus. We're going to stay up on our hands on this one, and then on the next one we'll do that pizza lift, which will be down here, up and down. So, what I'd like you to also be aware of is the stability through your trunk. So holding and pushing those shoulders down, just like we did in the plank. I want the back and chest and abs stable. Now you're going to think about your glutes. Squeeze the glutes together. Raise one leg up a little off the floor. Still squeeze the glutes. And we're going to raise that to the side. Ready? Here we go. Out and down. Not super fast. As you move through this, I want you to be feeling glute, inner thigh. But we're also keeping the integrity of the back and the abs and the chest. Squeeze the butt, resist down. Raise to the side and down. Out and down. Very nice. Create drag and resistance on the way down. Raise and lower. 2 more. Up and down. 1 more like that. Take it up and hold. Inner thigh faces the floor. Squeeze the cheeks and pulse. 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 Try to make that pulse come from the glute. Try to imagine you're leaning with the knee more than course, is getting hit. Don't let that low back swoop or arch. You want to keep those abs tight to protect that part. Press through the base of the heel. Work glute and hamstring. Up and down. 2 more like that. 1 more. Up. You know we're not done. Take it up and hold. Squeeze the abs, back, butt, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7. Come on, think about where the butt and thigh meet. Work it. 3, 2, 1, and have a seat. Did y'all feel it? Yes. Very nice. Thank you. So I'm going to stretch that piece out before I go to the other side. So I was working my left glute. I'm going to take my left hand out, and I'm just going to drop and shift my hips over to the left to get a little stretch for that. Glute medius and minimus. Woo! All right, come in center. We get to go to the other side. I'll just turn around. You guys can stay where you're at. Hydrant on this side. So I'm up. On my hands, my arms are straight down from my shoulders. I'm going to push my shoulders down. Make sure your back is flat, like you can balance a tray of drinks on it. Belly is pulled up and in. Squeeze the cheeks. Lift that one leg up and raise to the side. Out and down. I'm squeezing the glute, squeezing that inner thigh. Trying to maintain integrity through the trunk. Nothing is swooping or drooping. Everything is holding tight and working together. Exhale on the lift. Inhale on the way down. Glutes are squeezing. Hip is strengthening. Up and down. Raise and down. 4. How are your abs? You holding them in? 3. Squeezing that glute. 2. Like that. You know what that means. Up. Suck in the abs. Raise that leg. Hold. Pulse up. Lead with the knee more than the foot. Squeeze those glutes together. chest, bend the shoulder and hold. Come center. One more to each side. Rotate up and over. This should feel nice. Come center. One more time. Up and over to the other side. Rotate and stretch. And down. All right. Meet me on your back real quick. A little more abs. You know the basic. They have to start. Let me scoot up. foremost, let's just lay down. I'm going to put my forehead on my fists and just let the whole body relax, keeping that neck in neutral alignment with the body. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I'm going to take my hands near my shoulders. Now, depending on the flexibility of your low back, your arms are farther forward if you have minimal flexibility, closer if you have more. I'm going to take my legs a little wider than hip distance, and I'm going to slowly inhale and press up. Exhale, let the hips sag. Inhale, take a deep breath up, and slowly lower down. And yes, you don't have to fully extend your arms as well if you have flexion issues. Ready? Let's take a deep breath in, raise up. Exhale, let the hips and shoulders sag. Inhale, inflate the abs. Exhale, slowly lower down. Very nice. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale, press up. Let the hips drop. Inhale, inflate the abs. Exhale, slowly lower. And one more time. Inhale, press up. Exhale, let the hips drop down. Inhale, inflate. And exhale, slowly lower. Fantastic. While we're here, I'm going to again bring my head onto my fist. Try not to touch your face so really. Bring your legs together. Now some of this may be too deep for some. You can grab your pant leg or your foot, but we're going to grab one foot, bring our heel towards our butt, and try to stretch that quadricep. You could also do a kneeling hip flexor stretch, quad stretch if that's better, or standing. If you're in this position, try to make sure the legs are parallel. You want to push the hip into the floor as you push the foot into the hand. Stretching through the front of that leg, quad, a little bit into the hip flexor, but this is very quad dominant. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push the hip a little deeper into the floor, squeeze that glute and push the foot into the hand. Lengthening through the front of that leg. Slowly release. And we'll switch to the other side. Carefully, either grab a pant leg, grab your foot, grab your shoe. Align the legs. Press the hip gently into the floor. Push the foot into the hand. Squeeze the butt. Very similar to our kneeling hip flexor stretch. Squeeze and hold. The more you engage the glute, the more that will force the front of that hip and thigh to open up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push a little deeper, a little stronger. Hold, hold, hold. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Carefully shift up to all fours. Holding here. If it's all right with your back, let's round the back up into a cat stretch, opening through the back. Down to neutral. I'm going to shift up into a downward dog. If you want to get up in a different position, that's fine. Walk the heels towards the floor. Trunk is steady. Oh, I like the downward dog because you feel the stretch in your calves, in your Achilles, in your hamstrings, and a little through the chest. Knees are soft. Walk the hands towards the body. And slowly round up one vertebra at a time, restacking that spine. We're going to reset those shoulders, and we're going to take a deep breath in. And exhale. And how about one more deep breath in with an exhale to prayer. Excellent. Thank you so much. I know it was a little different today, but my brain was not thinking Tabata. I needed something different.
It was good.
I'm glad you guys liked it. Let me know if you have any questions.